to NBA 2K TV. It's NBA Finals time.
And that means a new champion will be crowned this year. You know, last week it was all about offense. This week it's all about defense. So we're going to be tipping off.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
You're looking live and down at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles, California. The setting for our broadcast tonight. It's Game 4 of the Western Conference Semifinals. This should be a good one, and 2K Sports welcomes you to the NBA playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has shown over the years that he remains one of the most versatile stars in the league. He said, I pride myself on being effective on both ends. I try to do it all, play the right way, and just get lost in the game. I'll do everything I can to win. And guys, there's still not much he can't do with his combination of size and athleticism.
David, he clearly is a special talent, and his resume shows it. Thank you. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Luka Doncic. He's out there with Flash. Dwight Powell is out there with Green. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4 slot. And for the Clippers, George and Zubac inside at the 4 and the 5. Powell is out there with Jackson. And it's Leonard in at the 3, the small forward. So Dallas will get the first possession. Here's Flash. From deep. Can't hit that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. George passes to Jackson. Leonard against Green. Leonard kicks to Powell. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, good foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Passes to Fuller. Jacks up a 3. Connects from three-point range. Flash has got his team on the board to start the game for Dallas.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Leonard. George finds Jackson. And that ball is nice speed that time from George.
I didn't think there was a pass available there for Paul George, but he spots that small crease, he fires the ball through it, and he gets it to his open man.
And Flash gets it to go. So it's the Clippers now. 4-point game. It's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Powell against Doncic. A floater, and it's good on the layup.
And already in his career, Doncic displays a remarkable amount of pro moves, including that floater right there.
Now here's Jackson. Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
That's the kind of there, work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Doncic. Uses the glass on the layup. Doncic has got his second bucket.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Jackson. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Powell, the pass to Fuller. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Leonard against Powell. Pass to Powell. There's the pass to Zubac. over Green. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They are really pleased with the victory on Monday.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Inside. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Shoots the three. Another three for Dallas.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Jackson looking it over. He dishes it to Leonard. And it's Leonard with the jam.
That's the efficiency you want to see from Jackson. Using his poise and vision to make a play.
From deep three-point range. Again from deep. The three-pointer good from Fuller. Flash has got 18 points in the game. Clippers trail by 14. Passes it to Powell. Outside Leonard. Outside George. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Here's Zubac. Powell pulls it in. Mavericks have gone an incredible 8 of 9 from the field. Here's Doncic. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Pass to Powell. Leonard against Green. 8 feet away. It's rebounded by Dallas. Driving inside. Basket good.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. The Mavericks making the shot for the Clippers. Hartenstein's checked in for Zubac. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Reggie Jackson. Then for the Mavericks, Chris, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Now here's Dinwiddie. From down in the low post, it goes.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Doncic. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. 8 points for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
It's George on the wing. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, great body control there. George, tremendous athlete, takes the hit, and he makes that one count.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Batum comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Kennard in for Powell. Then for the Mavericks, Hardaway's checked in for Green. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Luka Doncic. Clippers trail by 17. 1:46 left in the first quarter. Here's Hartenstein, and it's blocked.
That's some good use of the length right there from Marquise Chris, reaching out and swatting that one away.
Dinwiddie with it. Pass to Brunson. Outside Hardaway. Hands it from downtown.
They are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
There's 1:17 left here in the opening quarter. Smart kicks to Kennard. Outside, George. And the pass to Hartenstein. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Textbook bounce pass there, perfectly timed.
Mavericks leading by 16. Here's Flash. 18 points for him. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. And it's off from three-point range. George looking over the floor. Makes it off the glass. George has got his second basket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Hardaway. Passes it to Fuller. Just 4 to shoot. That 3 off the mark. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. It's Dallas. They lead by 14. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. Back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference. With the new group for Los Angeles. And some changes here for the Mavericks. On the floor right now for the Mavericks. Flash out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Green. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 4. George against Green. And then George with the jam.
Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, Flash in the last game against the Clippers put on a show. He tallied 50 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Zubac trying to break loose. Here's Leonard. And he banks in the lane. Leonard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
It's like he's got a couple of suction cups at the end of those long arms. Those huge hands from Kawhi, helpful on the glass. Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Jackson, he kicks to Leonard. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Over Powell. Here's Flash, guarded by Jackson. And that's good for 3 points. Nice shot from Fuller. Flash has got 6 here in this quarter.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Green with the ball. Another 3 for Dallas.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Pass to Zubac. And there's the whistle. That goes on Flash. That's his first foul. Marquise Chris, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith.
Checking in for the Mavericks, Marquise Chris.
Leonard looking over the floor. Leonard draws the double. Pass to Zubac. Shot clock at 5. Here's George. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
knocked loose. Leonard with the steal. Now the Clippers moving it up. 1:02 left in the first half. From 15 feet away. No good that time. And it's Dallas the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Flash. He's got 27. From deep. It's rebounded by Leonard. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 9 points. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first half.
I love the patience, the tactical mindset of Leonard. He's so good at picking his spots, especially on the pick and roll.
Doncic right side. And Doncic throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's George. And the shot falls short this time.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And so it's Dallas. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We come back right after this. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You know, Flash has been exceptional here, guys.
And, you know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
The stars of the team, Leonard and George, are the forwards. Reggie Jackson out there with Powell. And it's Zubac in at the 5. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Down low. Back to Doncic. Fuller, the pass to Green. Some nice passing here by Dallas. To the paint. Powell with the steal. To the inside. Jackson. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
Here's Fuller. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Flash has got 29. Outside Leonard. The pass to Zubac. To the middle. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for LA.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
Now, quiet is Kawhi Leonard, but don't let that mistake itself for a lack of competitiveness. He has that desire and drive to continue to get better.
Wasted no time on that one. And that's 31 points for Flash.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Yes, that goes in.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Out to the right wing. Here's Fuller. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Outside Jackson. There's the lob to the hoop. And the dunk by Zubac.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. That's the 3 fly. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. That's on Reggie Jackson. So, for the Clippers, Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Zubac. Luke Kennard comes in for Norman Powell. Mann subbed in for Reggie Jackson. And so, here are the Clippers. 11-point game. Outside Batum. Kennard against Brunson. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Dallas leading by 8. Here's Flash. He has 38 in the game. A 3-ball. Hits it from 3-point range. Flash has got 41.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
George with the ball. Defended by Dinwiddie. George against Dinwiddie. Pass to Batum. 4 on the clock. Now here's Leonard. 3-pointer. Kennard trying to break loose. That shot is no good. His 5th miss now in 12 tries. Here's Fuller. Another 3 for Dallas.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
George against Dinwiddie. George dishes to Leonard. Score the basket is 8. 8 for 13 from the floor.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Here's Fuller. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Flash has got 46 points.
Boy, once he gets going like this, he becomes unstoppable.
George against Brunson. Now here's George. Not a lot of room. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Off target from outside. Mavericks leading by 14. Poked away. And there's the whistle. That goes on Flash. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Hartenstein's checked in for the Clippers. Smart comes in for Leonard. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile 1 block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
And he makes both free throws. For Dallas, they've gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the field here in the 3rd, coming out of the break very hot. On the wing, Hardaway. Here's Flash, guarded by Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over to the wing. Here's Kleber. His 3-pointers off the mark. Clippers trail by 12. Man passes to Smart with a floater. That shot no good. Dallas has gotten 12 of their points from long range in the 3rd quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Here's Flash, defended by Batum. Pulls up. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the 2nd half. Man passes to Smart. Pass to Man. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Hartenstein can't get it to go. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Here's Fuller. The Clippers grab the miss. Batum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Kennard. And again, no good by the Clippers. Here's Flash, guarded by Smart. Fuller. Off target from three-point range. Clippers trail by 12. Inside, here's Batum. Kleba with the rebound. Over to the left wing. Here's Flash, guarded by Smart. Here's Fuller. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Timeout.
Flash has got 49 points in the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
So, for the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Hartenstein. Norman Powell comes in for Luke Kennard. And it's Jackson in for Terrence Mann. Pass to Zubac. Now here's Powell. Into the lane. It's rebounded by Doncic. Here's Flash, guarded by Jackson. He gets that one.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Here's Jackson. That shot is off. Great D that time from Powell. Here's Flash. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Here's Doncic. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
The coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And it feels like Doncic has risen to stardom so fast. His drive to be an all-time great is very evident. Works that one inside nicely.
Mavericks leading by 17. Doncic right side. Over Smart. And Dallas again with the bucket.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Here's Jackson with 4 seconds on the clock. And so it's Dallas with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Dallas, Luka Doncic out there with Flash. Then it's Green. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 4. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And there's the pass to Zubac. Dishes to Smart. With the drive. George trying to break free. Smart misses. Here's Flash. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Flash has got 54 points.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Jackson kicks to Smart. Outside, George. And there's the drive. And George with the stuff.
George in there just gliding through and makes a nice move on the drive.
Doncic left side. To the right side.
To the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And it's Doncic missing.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Now, here's Zubac. He's guarded close. Jackson misses.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Passes it to Zubac. Dish now to George. Driving in. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Pretty cool that Paul George came to the game on a rocket ship because he's on another planet right now.
Dallas calls timeout. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Reggie Jackson.
Kawhi Leonard.
Here's Flash, guarded by Smart. Here's Fuller. Bangs home the trifecta. Flash has got 57 points.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Back to Leonard. Lets it go from deep. Drains the three-pointer. Leonard's got 20.
I mean, is there another guy in the league who knows when his team needs this kind of lift? Kawhi getting those 3 points right back.
Here's Flash. Back to Doncic. Pass to Flash. 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. In the corner, Powell with it. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
To the paint, here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Leonard draws the double. George, no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Here's Flash. He's covered by Leonard. And Doncic gets it to go. And the Clippers call time here. You have to like what we're seeing from Flash.
He's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Coming on to the court.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Flash.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Well, with the conference finals within reach, he was not going to let it slip away. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Outside, Smart. Driving the lane and slam dunk by Smart.
And this is where Smart's at his best, being aggressive, going towards the rim.
Here's Flash, guarded by Smart. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Zubac has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Here's Flash, guarded by Powell. Here's... Oh, that was huge!
Slammed down by Doncic, a monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play!
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Down low, Leonard with the steal. Inside, and George kicks to Smart. A three-pointer, no good. Mavericks leading by 19 points. Here's Flash. Doncic outside. Pass to Fuller.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now the pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Doncic. Paul George grabs the miss. George has got 4 rebounds now tonight. The feed's a Smart. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. George has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. To the paint. Here's Green, and it's sent back by Leonard.
Let this be a reminder, when you're going up for a shot, it's always important to know where Kawhi Leonard may be lurking.
Powell, the pass to Smart. Unloads from 13, and that one goes long. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Mavericks.
And the big difference here was accuracy from 3-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, they really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was
for Flash.
Yeah, with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
George passes to Powell. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Passes it to Fuller. To the middle. Back to Doncic. Paul George with the steal. And so the Dallas Mavericks have won the series. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this team is playing their best basketball of the season. They're going to have some downtime before the next round, but as well as they're playing, probably wish this thing would start tomorrow.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
All right. Let's take some questions.
So, how does it feel to finish this team off and move on to the conference finals?
Look, Frank, it feels good. Obviously, this journey isn't over, but I just want to take a moment and relish in this victory before thinking about the next round. That was a good team we just beat out there, you know? And a lot of great players have never made it to the conference finals. So to put my name on that list of guys who went out there, that means a lot to me.
So you thinking about your next opponent already then?
Come on, why, Frank? You know, the game will come, and when it do, I give it my full attention. Until then, I choose to live in the moment, and I'm going to enjoy this victory because after this long journey, that's all. I feel like I deserve it, you know? Every team ends the season in a loss except one, so might as well enjoy the wins while we can, right?
Okay, all right. That's a good perspective right there. Well, okay, so I hear Jalen Rose says you're his favorite to win the NBA title now. Now, what does that mean to you?
I'm grateful, truly. I'm grateful that Jalen believes in us, but even if we didn't win the title this year, I hope we can leave a lasting imprint on this game, like Jalen and the Fab Five did, you know? Only one team ends the season with a championship, but does that mean everybody else is a failure?
Look, a lot of people, including fans, would say yes.
Guess what? I feel bad for those people then. Most people never reach the top, but real life isn't winner take all. It's just a game, Frank.
You get paid millions of dollars to play whether you win or lose?
Hey, good point. Okay, we good? Thank you.